Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host, and today we're diving into Factotum by Charles Bukowski, a gritty and unapologetic novel that chronicles the aimless, tumultuous life of Bukowski's alter ego, Henry Chinaski. Set in post-World War II America, this semi-autobiographical story is a raw and often darkly humorous account of dead-end jobs, heavy drinking, fleeting relationships, and the relentless pursuit of freedom on one's own terms. Bukowski's unfiltered prose captures the struggles of the working class and the restless spirit of a man unwilling to conform. Let's dive into this chaotic and compelling journey, so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The novel opens with Henry Chinaski, recently discharged from the army, drifting from city to city in search of work. Set in the bleak, gray backdrop of 1940s America, Factotum portrays a society that values stability, productivity, and order, values that Chinaski vehemently rejects. He bounces from one menial job to another, working as a janitor, dishwasher, factory worker, and even a delivery driver. His employment stints are short-lived, as his disdain for authority, unwillingness to follow rules, and penchant for drinking often lead to his dismissal. Through Chinaski's eyes, we see the soul-crushing monotony of low-wage labor and the absurdities of workplace culture. His co-workers and bosses are often caricatures of conformity and mediocrity, and Chinaski's irreverent humor and sharp observations provide a biting critique of the American dream. For Chinaski, these jobs are merely a means to an end, keeping himself fed, drunk, and free to live life on his own terms, however chaotic that may be. Amid his aimless wanderings, Chinaski finds himself entangled in a series of relationships with women, each marked by a mix of tenderness, dysfunction, and fleeting connection. One of the most prominent is with Jan, a fellow drifter whose love for alcohol and disdain for societal norms match his own. Their relationship is turbulent, fueled by passion and self-destruction, with moments of raw intimacy and bitter conflict. Through these encounters, Bukowski explores the complexities of human connection, showing how love can be both a solace and a source of pain for people living on the margins. Chinaski's interactions with women often mirror his larger relationship with society. He is simultaneously drawn to and repelled by them. While he craves companionship and understanding, his mistrust of intimacy and his need for independence make it impossible for him to maintain lasting relationships. His connections are often fleeting, leaving him alone but oddly content in his solitude. At the heart of Factotum is Chinaski's deep aversion to conventional life. He refuses to settle for a steady job, a stable home, or the expectations of a society that prizes conformity over individuality. His lifestyle is unglamorous and often squalid, but it reflects his commitment to living authentically, even if that means embracing failure. Chinaski's journey is not about achieving success in the traditional sense, but about finding meaning in the chaos and absurdity of existence. Bukowski's prose in Factotum is unflinchingly direct, capturing the grit and grime of Chinaski's world with dark humor and brutal honesty. He writes about poverty, alcoholism, and alienation without sentimentality, yet his observations are often laced with wry humor and moments of unexpected beauty. Bukowski's gift lies in his ability to find poetry in the mundane and the tragic, turning Chinaski's aimless journey into a reflection on the human condition. As the novel progresses, Chinaski's disillusionment with society grows deeper, yet he remains unbroken in his resolve to live life on his own terms. His struggles with poverty, rejection, and self-destructive behavior are counterbalanced by his unwavering desire for freedom and authenticity. Chinaski may be a drifter, but he is also a rebel, defying societal expectations and carving out his own path, no matter how unorthodox. Factotum is more than just a story about a man drifting through life. It's a raw and powerful meditation on individuality, failure, and the search for meaning in a world that often feels meaningless. Through Henry Chinaski, Bukowski gives voice to the misfits, the outsiders, and the working-class heroes who reject the status quo and live unapologetically. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this exploration of Factotum, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading, and remember, sometimes life's greatest truths are found in the most unexpected places.